What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Hope you all are doing well today. Fred Frost Fury here, the expert angler. I was doing a little bit of fishing. I was trying to do this fishing quest. Where is it? Yeah, grape, jellyfish, origami fish. Obviously, if you can see it here, that means I failed. I was not able to catch them. I was catching a lot of like storm kudas and stuff. But here's Dodaga.
Your skills are mediocre at best. Too bad you may see some real fighting only once before your defeat.
Ice. That's not good. We have to face an ice enemy here. That's okay. That's okay, actually. Let's just get a couple prisms going here. Let's get a Blighthound back in our deck, and I think that should be good. We also got a Sanzoku Bandit. So there's also the book over there. Nice. So I think this probably is the final boss then, if that's the book of this place, right? The book is usually in the final boss area. So let's take on Dodaga here. They're still starting off with just one pip at the beginning of the battle. And this guy's gonna Myth Blade his friend, okay? We'll see if he even uses a Myth spell. Did not pull a Prism. That's tough. Very, very tough. I could feint the boss. Let's feint the boss. It's all about deck management now. Did I added prisms, right? I added prisms, right? Oh, now I'm getting a little now I'm getting a little nervous here. Cuz the Mooshu bosses now are going to have a bit more resistance to ice than Marleybone. I have a trap. Well, I guess we can power up this blizzard here. This trap's not going to do anything, but I'll just use it anyways, whatever. Well, if I have Prism, this trap is going to be completely useless. But if I didn't put Prisms in my deck, I don't even remember. I know I put a Blighthound, obviously. I don't know if I put the Prisms. We're off to a slow start here. Red Frost Fury. But hey, I think it's just the final boss of this Kishi. Oh, I did, okay. Of Kishibe Village. Wait, is that where we are? No. We're in Himetsu Village. And we should be able to move up a little bit into the next area today, which should be good. Continuing our Mooshu adventures. Starting off here against Dodaga, the rank 6 boss. So I think this should be game. GG's. But yeah, Dodaga. As I said, Mooshu, especially early on, be fairly easy. The big bosses, like the big dungeons, they might be tough. But I feel like we got plenty of experience under our belt with big long dungeons and stuff now. Look at all these spell events. That's crazy. All right, let's get this book and then go back.
Centuries of peace led to one of the greatest periods in Mooshu history, begins this volume. During Emperor Suong's rule, the people of Mooshu began developing magic, not just for officials, but for commoners as well. The country thrived with new ideas and art. Mooshu rediscovered the spiral and welcomed trade from other worlds. Treaties between neighboring worlds fostered a spirit of friendship and cooperation.
Excellent. We could level up here, actually. Could level up here. Shojiro.
You have defeated Dodaga? Excellent! You have secured the village, fighting for it as if it were your own.
Yes, I have.
It's only a matter of time before this spy reports our efforts to retrieve the sword. He must be stationed at the outpost up ahead, which has just been overrun. I can only trust you with this matter. Go speak with Sanasai. He's become the leader there, though I doubt his skills. Help him if you can, and find the spy.
He doubts his skills, really? Okay, we did level up here. We got this gear, which is not nearly as good. We got some stuff, and who is this?
Wizard, I've been told to summon you to Wolfminster Abbey, post-haste. The state of the monarchy depends on it.
Oh, yeah, Barkingham Palace has now been unlocked, because we are level 40. Absolutely massive plays, and we were heading to the Tatakai Outpost. So we did just beat Himetsu Village. We'll have to come back eventually. And by that, I mean, maybe even today. I don't know. Will we beat Tatakai Outpost today? I don't know. Barkingham Palace is going to be interesting, because I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that by ourselves. I don't know.
Gama sent you. He doesn't trust me, and perhaps he's right. We've been overrun since I took charge. Nevertheless, I'll take what help I can get. We have to take back this outpost, or the enemy will prevent you from getting his Imperial Majesty's sword. I must prove myself to Samurai Gama.
Yes, you must.
Sanusai purses his lips as he ponders his next move.
I think we should scout out the enemy towers to learn what they have. If you visit all the towers and report back, I can focus on regrouping my men.
Okay. Let's start a new marker here. And let's take a look at the map here. Let's go to the southern field one first. Get that one just done. Where is it? Right over there. So yeah, this place is kind of interesting. There's a really cool... This area in the middle is kind of cool. But I don't think it's just very big. It's not very long either. So let's go back to the teleportation. And this time we'll take the yellow one. And there's another tower. A lot of Wizard101 is just teleportation utilization. You know? That's a good word for it. Let's go scout tower 2. Not sure what we're doing. I think we're just scouting it. I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense to me. But it's what the people, it's what Sanusai Fukido wants.
A lot of supplies, you say? The enemy must have good supply lines. If we were to cut them, his forces would be weakened and wither.
True.
My men are fighting in the outskirts. I would be grateful if you would speak with Shai Feng nearby and determine how to cut the enemy's supply lines.
Why are your men fighting in the outskirts for? Why don't they just fight, like, right here? You know, there's literally enemies right next to you, buddy. These bandits. I feel like your men should also be here. Anyways, Shai Feng.
Sanusai was smart to send you. I know how to cut supply lines, but I don't have the military force to do so. I left my family to volunteer here, so the sooner we cut the supplies, the better. Excuse my boldness, revered wizard. They've hoarded their supplies throughout the area. If you can get past the guards, can you destroy their supplies?
Yeah, I can. Ooh, what's this?
I am just a commoner, so please forgive my poor manners. My son said he saw earth spirits rampaging in the forests, and I have no one else to turn to. Earth spirits are usually serene, so something must be wrong. We hold the spirits in the highest regard, so I cannot tell others of their condition. I must be sure my son spoke the truth, and I can't ask anyone else. Could you go into the forest and seek them out? If you find these rampaging earth spirits, please lay them to rest, so that they might rejoin the soil in which they were born.
That's kind of dark and mysterious, isn't it? Okay, where are these? Is it just these things right here? That's all we gotta do? Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, the oyster's over here as well. Should we get the oyster while we're here? Let's get the oyster. Oh, there's also a couple of crates over here anyways. But yeah, I had a hard time finding this for the longest time. I don't know why, but it's just right over here behind this well. There's another oyster. And here's the final supply. Let's go. Huge, guys. Absolutely huge. Just go back to talk to Shai Feng here. Pretty easy little quest there. But, you know, we need those supplies. We need them. Shai Feng.
I'm glad you destroyed the supplies, wizard. I'll tell you why. Warlord Katsumori always threw a generous feast for the Festival of Lights. But this time, he destroyed his own celebration. Who knows what Warlord Katsumori planned for those supplies? While you were destroying the supplies, they sent out supply runners to get more. Defeat the supply runners, or this battle will never end. You can do this when you are ready, of course, but time is of the essence.
Thank you, Shai Feng. Okay. Let's go find some of these runners. I think I saw them over here, right? At the end of this block here. But yeah, this is like the final boss of this area. We'll get to that eventually. There's a cantrip chest over there. Not gonna get it. Yeah, here they are right here. Okay, so they're fire. Which means they might use ice shields. Oops, I accidentally got rid of one of my traps. Probably don't even need the traps, but... you know... we may as well just have one in there just in case. We can always discard it. Can always discard it. This is just going to be an easy Blizzard fight. We just have to defeat 3 of these guys, which is a little unfortunate because That requires 2 fights. That's okay, though. We have to stop the supplies from getting ran, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to need a Blight Hound here. Hopefully we don't see an Ice Shield here. Oh, no. Oh. Saw this guy targeting his buddy. Alright. So I think this should indeed be game. I'm pretty confident it will be. You have the boost. Oh, yeah. That's some good damage right there. And we have to defeat one more. We're getting level 30 gear. So we're about 10 levels ahead, apparently, of what it's supposed to be. I guess we're supposed to be level 30 while we're doing this? Really? Seems low. I don't know. We are going first this time, which is always good. We still have Grim Nate here, who's doing pretty well for us. He hasn't really had any clutch Ice Blades in a while. He had a couple in his time with us. But the Make cast is a little bit unpredictable, a little bit inconsistent, you know? Just like our fizzles. Why are these guys attacking us? Why are they just blading and trapping? That's literally all they're doing. They're just blading and trapping, even with all these pips. Oh, that's unfortunate. We did not get a monsters back. Very, very unfortunate. Whatever. Let's just use another one. These supply runners, trash. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do Barkingham Palace, honestly. I guess we'll see. But there's the Shroud of the Universe. I guess I'll just use my marker. I don't know if it's even closer. It is a little bit closer. Maybe I should set my marker near Shai Fong here. I don't know. Bandits, watch out. Here he is.
I now see why you are so revered. Our job here is nearly done. We have stopped the supplies for now, but even if Warlord Katsumori has gone mad, he is no fool. His quartermaster will find a new way to send supplies. Finish the job, revered wizard. Defeat the quartermaster and cut supplies to this outpost for good.
The Otomo Quartermaster. All the way at the end of the block. Okay. Let's go defeat him. Gonna be a little boss fight here. Always love to see it. Oh, did I go to the wrong one? Oh, no. It's just kind of far away. Fair enough. All the way at the end here. Let's get on with it. An Otomo Mercenary. Very interesting. I do like the bamboo in the dojos of Mooshu. They are very cool to look at. Hopefully this isn't too difficult of a fight. I doubt it will be. I doubt it. Let's restock some monsters. That should get us through the episode, I would imagine, right? Right, Fred?
From the looks of you, you must have caught my men by surprise. Not me.
He's fire. So we may see an ice shield here. We may not. Usually bosses don't usually do that, but like, it's possible that they will. You know, I think I did not pull a blade, unfortunately. I think we go monsters here. I'll just feint the Otomo Quartermaster. And this guy, is he gonna weakness me here? That's not good. Oh my god, that's literally the worst possible combination they just did right there. I should not have feinted. I'm gonna have to use this feint with a wand hit. So that's a bit unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate there. Oh, no, the wand hit won't even work. Because it's an ice shield. I'm gonna have to use an evil snowman. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. But we obviously have to get that shield off. I'm not gonna be able to power through that. This used to be a great time for Lord Champ. I will say, would have been a great time for Lord Champ there. But we gotta use an evil snowman now. Still at 144. That's kind of crazy. But let's blade up here. and hope that we get a power pip next round, and then we'll attack. And I think that should be game, unless they do something stupid like another weakness or an ice blade again, an ice shield again. Ooh, it could be a big hit here. We do have some resist though. Do have some resist. 377, the Quartermaster, Cyclops. I feel like Cyclops and Banshee are like the two spells that almost everybody has, and they can just pull out randomly. And of course, he gets the highest amount of damage he can with the Cyclops. It's only 251 though. I'm not too scared. Ice Wizards have so much health early on. It's incredible. He did not get a power pip. I'm gonna... I guess I'll just trap the boss. They're both gonna pass, which is kind of lucky, because they could have done the same thing I did round 1 there. But the RNG, the pass RNG is good. And let's just Blizzard up, and this should be game. Yeah, what is this gonna be, a trap? Yeah. Alright, they made things interesting. A balance and a fire boss. That's like a terrible combination for us, honestly. Because they're gonna ice shield, they're gonna weakness. And that's just bad. That's just bad news. Because it stalls out, you know? It just stalls out. What do we get here? We got some trash boots. Let's go back and talk to Shai Feng here. Let's get some wisps as well. +9. Nice. Shai Feng, give me some good loot, will ya?
You have defeated the Quartermaster? Then you have broken the supply lines at last.
Let's go.
No more supplies will make it to this outpost. You made sure of that. If you can fight, so can I. I've decided to stay longer to help defeat Warlord Katsumori.
I'm inspiring the people.
Tell Sanasai your job is done. I hope you will discover why Warlord Katsumori started this war.
Me too. Maybe he's like possessed or something. Low key, that might be it. Let's use our teleporter to go back 77 feet.
Amazing. I don't know whether to thank you more for cutting the enemy supply lines or for convincing Shai Feng to fight on. I am in your debt either way.
True.
I hope I am right in thinking that with the supply lines cut, we must also cut their line of communication. But what about the spy Gamma mentioned? He expects much of me. We will need a large distraction. If you go to the scout towers and set fire to them, I can focus on finding this spy.
What if it's you, Sanasai? What if it's you? What if you're the spy? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, so I have to go back to the towers now and just burn them. So let's go do it. Let's burn the towers. So we scouted them earlier, and now we're just straight up burning them. They're on fire. Look at that. That's 1 of 3. Let's go. Where the other ones at? The yellow? Yeah, the yellow. Here's one of them. Ooh, the Ronin key. I don't want to fight those guys. I feel like ice mobs are... Why can't I burn this guy? What? Okay, I was like, what? It wasn't letting me hit the X button there. Ice enemies are terrible because they're going to be tower shielding all day long. Especially if it's a 2v1 situation. Just drags out the battle so long with these ice shields. But you know, it's okay if we do it though. It's okay if we do it. Let's go back.
I see the flames already. You have done well, Wizard. It is hard to believe that this war began when His Imperial Majesty refused Warlord Katsumori's festival gift. Now, we all must fight to save our land.
Drama!
I have discovered Gamma's spy. He's no spy at all, but the leader of this enemy outpost.
Really? Also, Grimnate just leveled up to adult. We got a Blizzard card, which is better than the Blizzard card we have, but, you know, this is unenchantable. We can't monstrous it, so I'm not sure if we're going to use it or not. We'll see.
He hides within the old dojo. One of the Ronin took the dojo's key when we were overrun. My men need to prepare for battle. I have a plan, but first, I must ask you to combat Ronin until you find the one with the key to the old dojo.
That's crazy. We were just talking about how we don't want to fight those guys. That's actually crazy. Well, here they are. Okay. So we did get this spell. 290 to 330. It does do a decent amount, guys. It really does. Should I take this one out? Nah, I think we just keep this one in, honestly. It could be good. Are we gonna power through? Do you guys think? I think we'll power through. I don't think we need to prism these guys. I think we're just gonna power through. I don't have to worry about. We don't have like a mass prism yet, so here it is. Here's the one. Should we use it in this fight? These guys have 760 health too. It's because it's gonna be a tower shield here, right? Oh, okay, it's a blade. I'm gonna blade too. We'll go blade for blade here. I may need to do some traps and stuff though. Yeah, let's trap these guys. Let's hope they don't tower shield here. If they do, we're gonna have to. I guess we could use our wand hit to get them off, which is nice. This is a good attack by the Ronin keyholder there. Good attack there. This guy's gonna use an imp. Oh, wait, what? They have a life natural attack? That is so weird. Some of these things just don't make sense. Like, why does this Ice Ronin have a life natural attack? It makes no sense at all to me. It makes 0 sense. Let's feint the other guy. I feel confident. And I kind of feel like we're gonna need it too. I'm not sure how much resist they have. Oh, this could be a nice shield here. This could be a nice shield. They're not tower shielding at all. I'm actually surprised. I feel like we would have seen one by now. Well, let's attack this round. They both have 2 pips, so I think we should be good. I don't think they're gonna be tower shielding with 2 pips. Oh, maybe. Wait a second. There it is. I told you guys it was gonna happen. You know, I did knock on wood. I should have knocked on wood there, but we had the feint on, so it should still do some good damage. So we had the feint on that guy. If this guy would have tower shielded, it would have been worse, I think. That's not a lot of damage, actually. That's not a lot. I was expecting a bit more damage than that, truthfully. Should we use this one this time? Let's use it. Should we use Grim Nate's Blizzard? Let's do it. Let's use Grim Nate's Blizzard. I think it should take out the first guy here, and then we can wand hit the second guy. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, Grim Nate with a Blizzard. This should do decent damage, right? How much resist do they have? They have a little bit of resist. But yeah, the first guy's dead. How much health does this guy have left? 170. Oof. I guess we're gonna have to do 2 wand hits. That will do it. Bit unfortunate. This guy also has. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be a lot of damage actually. A blade, 2 traps. This could be an insane amount of damage. Luckily, it is a ice shark instead of a storm shark, but 842. That's 100. These guys, if you're an ice wizard, at least this is a decently tough little dungeon. And now Grim Nate's gonna use the ice blade. You could have used this for your own blizzard, buddy. Could have used it for your own blizzard. I don't think it matters if this is a tower shield, honestly. I think we can power through this. The kill with the boost. I think we can. There we go. Okay, we did end up getting it, which is good because I did not want to battle those guys again. So let's just talk to them.
You have the key. This plan may well work. Perhaps I'm not as bad a leader as Gamma believes.
So true.
Wizard, make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito. My men will distract the bulk of his forces while you attack.
Let's go defeat Maito, guys. Let's go. We have a Blighthound here, and I'm going to quickly pause and go to the bathroom, and then I will come back, and we will defeat Maito. All right, guys, I am back, and yeah, guys, real life. That's kind of the thing about recording these all in one take without any cuts usually. The only time I really cut in these videos is if something like that happens, or I die, and then I come back or something.
In what world do you think you can take me on? Not this one, wizard.
This could be a tough battle. We have Maito here who's Storm, and then we have another Ronin keyholder. So this could be a good battle, actually. This guy could do some serious damage. 1200. We are going first, which is nice. Let's just Ice Blade round 1. And I do want to take out this Ronin keyholder ASAP. But we'll see what happens. Like, this could be a tower shield. It's actually going to be a blade. Okay, that's interesting. I might get rid of the Blighthound. Don't think we're going to need that. Let's monstrous this Blizzard. And I think I'm just going to attack straight up. And, yeah, I think that's a good strategy. And then we can attack with another Blizzard after. This is not going to kill everyone. Yeah, it didn't do as much as I thought, actually. I thought I was going to do at least 800. But it did not. Must have been a low-end attack. That's fine. And they're just buffing up. They're just buffing up here. We did get a power pip. I'm going to use another Ice Blade here. Then I'm going to use another Blizzard. And that will be the game. But I want to get some damage done. Just in case this guy tried to pull the fast one. An Ice Shield or something, you know. When I say Ice Shield, I really mean Tower Shield. Okay, they are both attacking. It's not that good of attacks, though, realistically. I mean, they did decent damage there. I think we might want to attack here. Because this guy has no pips. They have no pips. I think I'm going to attack here with the monsters. I think we need to monsters here in order to kill the Ronin Keyholder. Oh, no. We fizzle. Oh, no. Oh, but they pass. We got lucky there. They passed. All right. Don't fizzle this time. I think this battle could have gone a lot worse. I think we got a little lucky going first. And also, the Ronin Keyholder did not do anything stupid. That is game. Lovely. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. We have the Profound Slippers, which is not as good. We don't really actually have any good boots, really. We have a lot of, again, a lot of spell elements and stuff, which is always good. We gotta upgrade our gear and spells. That's what we need.
Sanasai smiles broadly at you.
A great victory was won today, thanks to you. Your help gave me the courage to retake this outpost. You will be able to face Warlord Katsumori soon. My brother Gamma must accept this victory. You did not know. It does not surprise me Gamma never claimed me as his brother. Perhaps he will now. We will take care of the rest of the forces here. Return to Hametsu village and tell Shojiro Gamma the news.
Wait, what happened to the spy, I guess? What happened to the spy? Was the guy... Ooh, look at this here. We have the introspective head wraps. We get 3 less damage, but a little bit more resist, a little bit more health. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. I kind of think we need the damage. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I think whatever we decide there is pretty marginal difference, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Tanasai guided you to victory. You have shown me that I should have greater faith in my little brother. Thank you for opening my eyes, Wizard.
Have some brotherly love here.
Your work with my younger brother has pushed the enemy back. Now is your chance to fulfill your destiny and return the sword. Speak with Hoi Mang at the front in the Crimson Fields. He leads our troops against Warlord Katsumori and will know the best way to seize the sword.
All right, we have made it to the Crimson Fields, guys, which is a big dungeon.
Leave this place, wizard. This is my dungeon. You will not survive.
And that's Katsumari. We will not be doing that in this episode. We were going to be just doing a bit more of these little side quests here. Just to finish off this episode. Crimson Fields will be an episode all by itself. But we have to go and defeat some of these trees. Did I go the right way, or are they over here? They might. It might be the green one. The town outskirts. We need to defeat 2 of these trees here, which I think we can do. So let's do it. But yeah, we basically beat the main quest of these 2 areas, the Tatakai Outpost and Hametsu Village. And all as that is left is the final dungeon of this area, where we will defeat Warlord Katsumori and then move on to the next area of Mooshu. So, should be a good time. These guys are stacking 2 different traps on us. That's impressive. It's good teamwork by these guys. Good teamwork. But I doubt it's gonna be enough. I doubt it's gonna be enough. Hopefully we collect 2 of the things we need to collect here against these confused forest warriors. I do believe somebody has a quest for us in the Tatakai Outpost as well. I think somebody has like a different quest, like a new quest for us there that we did not pick up. I guess that's what happens when you use the teleports instead of walking around. Naturally. You don't find everything. But there really isn't that much to find in Wizard101. Okay, I think that was just barely game there. Okay, nice. We did do it. And I thought we got to talk to Lusong. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Where's he at? Oh, going the wrong way here. Lusong over here. That's right. This is so we can help out Shugiro over there to help him feel better.
Ah, as I suspected. You were able to get the tree bark faster than I would have.
True.
I am impressed that in your journeys you took time to make a healing salve. You are a credit to your school. Just a moment. Your salve will be ready shortly.
Lu Song folds the salve into a clay jar and hands it to you.
Goji berries are hard to come by, but apparently not for a wizard. If only you wanted a job as an apprentice apothecary. You should take this salve back to Shujiro Gama right away.
Thank you very much, Lusong. Do appreciate that. And let's talk to Shugiro Gama here. Help him feel better.
You have brought the salve. I will heal faster and now can focus on helping the village. You have done a great deed.
Indeed I have. Okay, we got a careful band here, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're equipping that. It's better than what we have right now. Let's see if we have a... this is not bad either. Power pit % chance. Is that better, guys? Do we have any circle? We have +8 fire damage. I mean, that would be good for our wand hits. With the opal, we have like nothing really good. Or the tier jewels, we don't really have much at all. Mana or 31 health. It's not really that good. Honestly, maybe we go with the exquisite band. If we lose a lot of health, 191, but 7% power pip. I'm just pondering this, guys. Let me ponder here. Our pop is only 39% right now. I feel like that's not good. So I think we need to do this. And then we can also go ahead and put the chipped ruby on it. I don't have a fire wizard, so there's no reason to put it in the shared bank or anything. Let's just equip it for now. It's all we have. We might as well get a little bit more damage done when it comes to our wand hits, right? Our fire wand hits. And will it also... I don't think it would make sense for a prism ice attack, right? I don't think it would count. Okay, let's see what the next quest is going to be here. Honestly, I think we go and get that quest in the Tatakai Outpost. I think we go back to Lily Ma and see what she has to say. Because again, there might be some overlap. And I think we finish all the quests in the Tatakai Outpost today. So we defeat the polluted Earthwalkers as well. I think that's a good strategy for today. I don't know what Lily Ma wants from us. But we will find out right now. We also have to keep a lookout for some black lotuses, guys, for our crafting quest. We got a fire trap treasure card. And here she is on top of the bridge here.
Esteemed wizard, I need your help. I'm desperate. I need a pass to get out of the war zone and back to my family. They will only give me a pass if I offer a medallion in exchange. But I have none. Please, revered wizard, could you get a medallion from the mercenaries for me?
I sure can. I sure can. Where are these guys at? We have some mercenaries over here. The polluted Earthwalkers are the green. What? I was pulled! Terrible, terrible, terrible. Wait, what is this now?
Attention wizards! The headmaster says it's time you learn about player versus player combat. Come find me for more details.
PvP? I don't need that. Okay, so, oh, there's confused forest warriors over here too. Well, we don't really need them right now. I guess we'll come back and fight these guys. Let's meet the mercenaries first. The mercenaries are by the blue fish. And they are balance. Which could get interesting. It could get interesting here. We got no blade. That's fine. They have pretty low health. 675. I feel like we could do that pretty easily. Ooh! Big stretch there. This could be a weakness. It's a scarab. Interesting. Didn't think Mooshu enemies were going to be using scarab still. We don't need a feint for this battle. Let's just monsters here. And this is going to be GG's for the first guy, at least. Let's see how much it does to the second guy. Maybe it kills both, honestly. Maybe it kills both. We'll see. I don't think so, though. Nah, 518. 518. A little bit unfortunate. 85 here. I mean, it'll need to take 2 rounds here. Let's see how much additional fire damage we do now. With a default wand hit with our new little socket. 101. Unbuffed, unboosted. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So hopefully we get this medallion here. We got it. And let's go back and talk to Lily Ma here. See what she has to say. Where is she? She's over here. And then we will go and do the polluted Earthwalkers.
Ah, such a fine medallion. You humble me with your kindness. I'm supposed to deliver the medallion to Hinjin, but I fear the danger of going alone. Would you honor me again, revered wizard? Please take the medallion to Hinjin so I can get the pass I was promised.
I feel like this guy's going to attack us. I don't know why, but I do feel like this guy is going to attack us. This could be a little bit of a boss situation here. Wait, where is he? He's over here. Let's go and defeat Hinjin. Maybe he'll just give us the pass. Who knows? Maybe he's an honorable man. But something tells me there's a sigil outside, and he's not going to honor his word. Let's find out here. Hinjin's hideout. Was that what it was? Oops. Yeah. Hinjin's hideout. Another boss. An unexpected boss fight here. I thought that was the end of the quest. There's a little bit more. Let's get in there.
Lily Ma did really well in setting up this ambush. You will not survive this.
Lily Ma is a traitor? No. I would never have guessed. It's actually crazy. Lily Ma, she's an enemy. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. All right. Luckily, he doesn't have that much health. Only 1,000. But is ice, so we are going to need some prisms, and he may hit us with a fire shield. And this could indeed be a weakness, and it is. So that is not good. The best case scenario is for Hinjin to use a tower shield, and I'll knock it off. We didn't pull a prism. I even put a ton of them in my deck. Can get rid of this trap here. I guess we're just gonna have to wand hit off here. Hope that he does not tower shield. It's okay. He doesn't need a tower shield. He doesn't need a tower shield. But he's probably going to next round, right? He probably will next round now, and we'll have to use another wand hit. It's okay though. It's okay. We're still gonna do some good damage with our new additional damage plus the boost. Even with the weakness, it might be 100 still. It's even more. That's crazy. The boost is very underrated. Kind of blight hound. Don't think we need that really. I guess I'll. This guy's fire too. I didn't even realize that. Could be dangerous. Okay, we really do need a prism though. This could be a tower shield. Did I predict it? I literally predicted that. That is so unfortunate. This guy's gonna Cyclops, but he's gonna fizzle. So you might want hit to get that off. I think that's the best strategy. But we do need a prism. We got 2 prisms. Let's use it. Hopefully this guy does not use an ice shield. What is this gonna be? Meteor strike? Sunbird. Okay, it's actually a pretty good attack. We got some resist though. We got some resist. Okay, now that we have the prism down, we can really attack at any time. But this tower shield is causing me some issues. So what I will do is I will get it off. I will take it off here. A fizzle. This is the nice thing about having a wand hit that's the opposite of your school, or just a different school than your own, because it won't trigger all these other buffs that you have, which is super nice. So they have a lot of pips, so I feel like they're both going to attack me. This could be a big attack actually. The snow shark. Okay, I'm not too worried though. I'm not too worried. And this guy also attacking. Sunbird again. Firecat. Okay. What is that all about? definitely a decently tough fight. I mean, we're down to 1,000 health, less than half health remaining, but like, never a doubt, right? We were never scared at all. All right, that's game. And of course, Grimnate at the end of the battle. The end of the battle, of course. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to Lily Ma and tell her that she is terrible and she needs to apologize. Or I'm gonna attack her. I'm going to attack her, guys. Lily Ma. Set us up for an ambush there. Not a big fan of that, Lily Ma. Not a big fan of that at all.
Ah, I am so pleased you survived.
What?
Lily hangs her head, ashamed to look at you.
Forgive me, revered wizard. I thought turning you in to the enemy was the only way to get a pass. I need the pass so my husband can rejoin the forces at the front. But the enemy is after him. I thought to trick you for his sake, but instead, I have brought shame on myself for my deception. Without Hinjin, the only way to get a pass is from Ashikata himself. If you can forgive me, could you defeat him and bring me back the pass? My husband depends on it.
Why would I ever help you? Why would I ever help you after what you just did to me? Why? Why, Lily Ma? Why? I guess we're going to battle another boss. The southern field this time. Is he down here? Okay, he is down here this time. Ashikata. All right, let's beat him up. Let's beat him up. Hopefully he's not ice. I'm taking out my prisoners. I don't think he is, so we'll see. 2 ice bosses in a row? You really think that's going to happen? Fire!
Let me show you what pain truly is.
For some reason, I doubt you'll be able to do that. For some reason, I just doubt it, Ashikata. I just doubt it. Why are we never going first anymore? Like, what? I was thinking about just attacking straight up, but I won't. I'll blade first. Yeah, because they're going to weakness me. You know? Almost, I thought that was going to be a double weakness, but luckily the other guy just trapped us. That's fine. They can trap all day. Can't believe we're helping Lily Ma after she set us up. I think we faint here. Honestly, I think we faint and then we'll attack. I think that's, we don't need to get rid of this weakness. We can power through. Although it might impact our damage, but we're gonna be boosting on both. So they're both fire. So we will be boosting on both. We have a lot of traps on us right now. Yeah, let's attack and see what happens. They're both gonna pass. Interesting. They have 3 pips. They're both gonna pass. Why is that? I don't know. Let's see how much damage this actually does with this weakness on. Without the weakness, I think this would be game. But with the weakness, it is still game. That's such an easy fight. 3 rounds, was it? 3 rounds? Incredible. We got a wooden cart and a bone. Easy fight there. Easy fight. All right, let's talk to Lily Ma here. We didn't even lose any health. That's crazy. All right, this is probably the last little quest of her.
I feared you would not return after what I did.
Almost didn't.
You honor my husband and me. Thank you, revered wizard. I pray for your victory and well-being.
No problem. Level up again? Level up twice this episode? That's crazy, guys. That's 4. This person has no mount. No way they're walking through Mooshu, right? Doing all the side quests with no mount. That's actually crazy. We're level 41 now, everyone. We're level 41. We got another badge, the skipper. That's kind of a cool little badge, honestly. It doesn't even feel like a fishing badge. We're just like skipping around. But that will conclude this episode. In the next episode, I think we will be going over to Hoi Men. We did not have time to do the polluted Earthwalkers today. But we will, of course, do that in a future episode. But I believe in the next episode, we will be heading over to the Crimson Fields. Should be a great episode. It's a little dungeon. I don't know how long it is, but we might have time to finish these 2 quests tomorrow as well afterwards, depending on how long it takes. So I'm not sure. Either way, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And as always, guys, stay icy, stay snowy, and I will see you in the next one.